Hey guys, this is the professor, and Marianne and I are out for a hike on this spring day. We followed our compass course all the way down to the rock house. So I'd like to tell you the legend of the rock house. Back in the 1920s, during Prohibition, bootleggers in this part of the country had a big business making illegal alcohol. But it was oftentimes not a safe thing to have a party at your house because the revenuers might come in and get you. So clear back here in the woods, they used the rock house as kind of a party cove. Now back under here, if you can imagine, they had tables set up, they had poker games, they had lights, they had coat racks for people to put their coats, and they just had a great time drinking alcohol and telling stories. Now today, we're going to use this spot to have a great lunch along the trail. And so today, since we're packing in and since we are basically setting up our compass course today, we're going to have a mountain house meal. But if you stop and think about it, a mountain house meal is really one of the 10,000 recipes, because this particular one, let you come in close and take a look at this, is Turkey Tetrazzini, which, if you read the fine print, has turkey for the meat, it has spaghetti for the carb, it contains asparagus for the vegetable in a flavorful sauce. And so, one of the 10,000 meals, but pre-packaged by Mountain House. And it's real lightweight, easy to go. The weather's been bad for the last 3 days, and we were packed up, ready to go on Friday, but today is the day that we actually got to come, so everything was ready to go. Nothing to spoil in the packs, everything was set and good to go. Now today, first thing we're going to do is to light up a little Trangia stove, which I carried in my canteen kit. We'll get that going and boil up the 2 cups of water. Once again, here we're using the little canteen real top stove stand from Rob at canteenshop.com and our GI mess kit. The recipe calls for 2 cups of water, which is going to be down about, I'd say 3/4 of an inch from the top in the GI canteen cup. Now it's going to take about 6 minutes or so for that to come to the boil, and so soon we'll be ready to make up our Mountain House meal out here along the trail. Now for dessert today, we also have some little packets of applesauce, which don't require a spoon to eat them with. You just unscrew the top and then just dispense that sort of like a straw. And so we're going to try those out today, see how they work out. And also we have our little package of Grandma's cookies. So out along the trail today, we'll have lunch at the rock house. Okay, well, the water's boiling good now, and so we're going to go ahead and open up our Mountain House meal. What we do here is simply rip open the top and be sure to take out the little dehydrating pack that's in there. We don't want to eat that. And we'll go ahead and add the 2 cups of water. The instructions say that we want to give that a good stir so that the water gets all the way to the bottom. House meal has had 8 minutes to reconstitute, so let's open things up and see what they look like. Turkey Tetrazzini. It smells good. It's reconstituted. It's got asparagus in there. I'm not sure just how I feel about asparagus. I guess it's okay. So we'll have some. So we'll put some out here in the plate and see what it looks like. It's got a nice texture. It smells good. Gravy's reconstituted, so we'll divide that out here into our bowl and see what we got out here along the trail. So we'll give it a taste test and see what we think of this particular meal. It's the first time I've had this one. I haven't tried all the Mountain House meals yet, but this one looks like a pretty good one. So let's give it a try. Not too bad. Well, thanks for joining me today, and soon we'll be making others of the 10,000 one-pot meals, some of which we make ourselves and others may be by Mountain House. This is the Professor, and I'll see you soon.